So we just stayed for 2 nights at these nice bungalows, and it was so nice that we stayed an extra night. There's a restaurant nearby you can walk to on the beach. Super cool. Now we're screened up, getting ready to rip. We're gonna head up to north, a few kilometers, 30 or so. Should be a light day. Thought we were gonna get out early, but it's late. It's 10:30. It's hot. So we'll see how we do. And ride on, rider.
Had to go on the busy road again, but at least this time there's a bicycle specific lane, which is actually pretty nice. It's still really loud, but it's flat and smooth, so that's good. Got some stairs. Always a problem with the bikes. Large staircases.
Instantly friends, both forgetting how we started or how we'd end up.
We're gonna go to a right, go down for a while, and then come to a T and go right, and then first left, second right, left to the fourth, right when you can't go anymore, and straight toward them. Can you remember that?
So we're back at the same spot we were at 15 minutes ago or so, just over there, where we mentioned that we were gonna go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left for some odd things and a dirt path and whatnot. And this road was good. It was nice, it was quiet. Maybe like a kilometer down or so. There's a nice downhill, and then but it dead ended at sort of a beach, but kind of before the beach. It was pretty arid. It was almost as if they were gonna build like some sort of resort down there and bailed out or something. There's a little shack, super shanty shack down there, and a lady lived there with about 5 or 6 dogs. And we tried to get on the dirt path, but there wasn't really a dirt path, and then we got barked at and sort of chased off that lady's property. She was very nice though. She told us we can't go there. I think she was saying that there was a lot of water, waist-high water. So there's sort of a scum drainage going through there. So yeah, that's what you get when you try to save like 2 kilometers on the main highway. Is you go 2 kilometers back and forth.
Yeah, we got 2.5 till we get to the nice road from here.
Yeah.
So, not bad.
Here it is. My favorite road. It's either this or it's dogs and shanties. And just like that, we are on a rural road. Department of Rural Road. Oh, I just saw a sign for a hot spring. I wonder what that means. It's a little bike path here. It's nice.
Trying to figure out, it was so much simpler than it seemed to be. But I'm glad we took this chance on greener sides.
this road past a bunch of like resorts and things. They look pretty nice. Not LA looking. It's nice. We're pretty close, right next to the ocean. Getting a good cool breeze off the water. Bike path. Little ride-on rider. It's kind of weird. Something I've been thinking kind of this whole time. You know, just back there, I kind of feel bad, like you mentioned, you know, scum puddles. You know, there's poverty here. Sometimes it's so well hidden. And here, for example, you know, you ride past these fancy resorts and you get a calm feeling and you feel more comfortable there than you do, you know, riding among all the litter and trash, scum puddles, poverty. But it's just when you look side by side, these resorts and then the poverty, and you sort of notice the real price of the resorts and development, because some of the scummier stuff is sort of failed attempts at development, and it sort of rapes the land, just leaves things all mucked up. And you know, the resorts hide that. They make you think you're in a paradise, which you are, I suppose, you know. But then right across the street is the real price. And you know, I'd hate to knock it too much either, you know, because it's how people live, and you gotta live the way you live. It's okay. Anyway, it's a ride-on rider. Just get thoughts when you get to riding. And so Hyde crop. Yeah.
Here.
We just stopped at that last place, got some water, and looking for some food. Mangsavi Rat, vegetarian food. They couldn't make it, but it was kind of cool. They called up some places, some friends, trying to find us some food. They told us of this place, but we couldn't really tell what they were saying. We got a bag of chips. So I think we might be nixing the whole temple thing. We're gonna go check it out right now. It's right here. And head north about 6 or 8 kilometers. I get a room. Oh, it makes us closer tomorrow to wherever we're going next. So it's okay. This is our room tonight. Things just sort of kept happening today. We didn't carry any food with us, which was probably stupid, but there has been so much food, you know, up until now along the way that it hasn't been an issue. Anyway, so we were hungry and we still haven't eaten yet. Probably could have camped on the beach at the temple, but we came to this next town. There's not much here. It's kind of run down. But yeah, so here we are. We'll just get a night's sleep here. It's different from the last place for sure.
So we're finally getting out early. It's just before 7. So hopefully we get it to our spot before the hottest part of the day at 2. So here we go.
Shoo! Glistening. Got the glisten. We just didn't feel that much like a hill. Apparently it was a hill. We've been going pretty flat and straight, with just little like rolls all day on the Highway 4. It's been good for clockonometers. Yeah, it's a ride-on rider. We're gonna head down. We got about 20 kilometers to go. It's a ride-on rider.
So just did our longest day yet. Still only, I think, like 52 or 54 kilometers. But we busted it out. We got here before noon or just at noon, and now we got a little bit of a nicer hotel tonight. It has a pool and pretty cool. Pretty tired. I'm happy we have the whole afternoon before we go to sleep and get up and do it again. So we got a good amount of time. So getting up early is actually pretty nice. The sunrise this morning was super cool, and most of the day was on the cooler side. Just the last like hour was pretty tough, between like 11 and 12, when the sun started getting hotter and there's no shade anymore. So I think we're gonna try to continue to get up early and then have the afternoons wherever we end up.
Half of me is out fumbling forwards.
Back on the bikes this morning. We got out probably like an hour later than yesterday, so it's a little bit warmer already, but it's still early. We stayed at a pretty nice hotel last night. We had a free breakfast this morning and it was amazing. It was like a fruit spread, and omelet station, they had bread. We gotta go 70 kilometers today to the next hotel we booked. So we gotta go fast. All right, see you later.
She lets him try to lose his mind, climbing into a boarded room.
We're on a pretty nice country road. It's still the 4, but it's calmed down a lot. It's actually not bad at all. It's like any main highway in the States. There are a lot of those, just good scenery. It's leafy, green. A lot of those kind of steep mountains you think of in Asia. And a little bit of a headwind. It's kind of nice for cooling us down. It's not too much wind. Not too bad. It's only hot when you stop.
Wasting on his mind with backward notions such as these. He starts to lose his mystery. She starts
Heavy screenage out here.
He starts to wonder how he got so stuck on someone who can cast aside all of his words and
Climbed quite the pass, especially for the end of a 70 kilometer day. We only got like 5 kilometers to go. It's Just 130, pretty good. Lex, badass, badass, badass.
We made it. 70 kilometers exactly. We're staying in kind of a random place where they built this kind of random resort. It was pretty cheap to stay here, but it's really nice. Ryder immediately jumped in the shower when we got here. He was so hot. We try not to bike in the hottest part of the day, but when you're going 70 kilometers, you can't really skip it. Did you get a botched foot?
I got a little bit of botched ankle.
Morning. Getting out a little late, a little sore after our first 70 kilometer day. Not too late. It's still before 7 or before 8. It's before 8. Came in kind of destroyed. The floors are all wet and it looked a lot nicer before we got here. And it's McGregor's birthday. Happy birthday.
Thanks, buddy.
He's got a bike pretty far on his birthday.
Yeah, to the middle of nowhere.
But we're gonna go stay with Warm Showers host tonight. Hopefully it's cool. Right on, Ryder.
Right on.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
So McGregor's had to go pee a lot. Pretty D move of him. And it's also pretty scary because there's snakes all over the road, like dead roadkill snakes. So he's afraid to step on a snake.
Just met some cyclists from, where were they from, Lex? I didn't get the cool shot of them riding away, but here I'm trying with the zoom. There they are.
Dutch couple cycling from Holland to Bali. It's their favorite spring home. What is that? That was fun.
Yeah.
Maybe like 10 kilometers that way if it didn't happen. But that's okay, that was fun.
Yeah.
So the hilly part of our day just started. So did the headwind. Good combination.
In the hills. The end of the day. Ain't over yet. How much did you lost? Butt hurts so bad. Those people we just met have the cushiest seats.
Do they?
They did. Low and slow. Well, made it to province of Ranong. Least populated province in all of Thailand. It's my 27th birthday, and within the first hour or so of biking, already saw one dead dog, a dead cat, and a dying dog bleeding from the face on the road. So I hope that's not a sign. 27 Club. It's humid today. Trying to keep trucking. On this nice cafe. This is our warm shower spot for the night. Rough day in the saddle.
We met a nice guy. He's from the States. Didn't really pinpoint exactly where. I think Virginia. But I say he's lived everywhere. Vermont, New Mexico, Alaska. He's been living here in Thailand for about 15 years, and this is his like second property thing, I think. And we got bucket showers coming up right now.
Are you going to Scarborough farm? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shot. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Just before 6, it's like 5:40 or 5:45. We're gonna try to get out of here the second there's a glow in the sky. Last night here was loud. The bugs were loud, the dogs were loud, the roosters were loud, the wind was loud. It was kind of a creepy night's sleep. And at one point the cat came in like a couple, 2 or 3 times. Pushed through the last 60 kilometers and then I'm ready for a break. My legs are tired.
About an hour. Started with 60 kilometers to Ranong, and now we only have 45.
About 20 kilometers to go. It is 10:17, brick squad, baby. Skirt, skirt, skirt. It's still right on rider. Just pedaling.
Past 3 days, just pedaling.
Just trying to clock ometers out here. That's it. Look what I found. I think I spotted a bike path into town. That's great. It's getting busy here. My first one of these. It's like an affogato in a can.
We're out here being long haul truckers.
Oh, how things change and change when you're biking around. Every day it's something different. Now, we're on the crowded streets outside of Ranong. We're on that sweet bike path. And then it just spit us out on the wrong side of the highway. So, we ran across this center divide here. Near-death experience, but I'm 27 now, so what are you gonna do? Almost to Ranong.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.